my melanin kings and queens? It's your girl Cheyenne Monique, and I am back with another video. So yesterday I was writing my journal, and I was thinking of ways to help me cope with what I'm going through, from past trauma, kid trauma, all types of stuff. And I said what I wanted to do was, I seen Glenn Mazante do this like a while back in her videos, because it's retrograde right now, and right now in this retrograde, they say like basically like your exes and things that's in your past is trying to come back, or whatever the case may be. So I decided after, I bring my daughter to school, I was going to come to the beach and write down everything that I want and burn it, right? But the beach that I go to, I don't know, for some reason it's closed, right? Great. I went there early this morning. It was closed, and I said, oh, maybe, it might be, too early for it to be open. But I looked online and said that it was supposed to be open at 8 o'clock, so whatever. So then I have, my cousin called me, and I told her that Seaside was closed. I was going to go there for my meditation, manifest, and pray and stuff. And then, I honestly I honestly thank God that I have a cousin like her. Because me and my cousin wasn't as close as we were when we were younger, because we both were living two different lives. I don't know. We always stayed at each other's house and stuff like that, but we wasn't as close. And I feel like, in the past couple of years, we are so close than we ever been. Like, so close. And I thank God, because we have the most intellectual, most breakdown conversations, the most healthiest conversations, to benefit both of us. You know what I'm saying? And I love that about my cousin. She will put me in my place if I'm wrong, and she will also tell me if I'm right. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? And I thank God for a cousin like that, because sometimes people don't have somebody that they can talk to, you know what I'm saying, without no judgment or anything like that. I have people in my life where I can go and talk to and get advice to, and I thank God for that, without being judged. Like, we was having like this deep conversation. We had like 2-hour conversation. I was supposed to be meditated at the beach. I didn't came to the beach already, but we still was conversating. But it was honestly very therapeutic for me, because it's like, how like they say, like, you self-reflect and stuff like that, and people see things from the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? And she made me realize a lot of things, like, in the past couple of days, like how good of a person I am, you know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person to put myself before other people, and I don't mind, because that's kind of, I want to say that's kind of like my love language a little bit, is I always make sure the other person is good. You get what I'm saying? And I always come last to everything. And I didn't mind that, as long as I feel loved. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, this time I feel like, I'm in the process of being on a spiritual journey, to where I want to change. I want to do a lot of things. I have a problem with. I got a bad attitude. I don't know how to talk to people. I speak how I feel. I'm very blunt of how I feel, but I don't speak on things when it's time. I speak on things only when things blow up, and that's not good. You're not supposed to keep things inside. You're supposed to tell the person how you feel without feeling like judged or anything. But I feel like I've been putting myself first for like the past year and a half. And it's not to be selfish, because I'm not a selfish person at all. It's just I want to make sure I'm good. I want to make sure that my mental is good. I want to make sure my soul is good. You know what I'm saying? And when I can do that, I can be healthy enough to do that for someone else. Because you can't what's that saying? What is that saying? I can't even think of the saying. Like, you can't help somebody else if you can't help yourself, basically. So it's like, I want to make sure that I am doing everything that I'm supposed to do correctly this time. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I have a lot of baggage. I have a lot of things with me that, some people may not handle or cannot, handle the way that I do, or I don't do things the way other people want me to do things, because I am different. I am human. Everybody do things differently. So, I'm just sitting here at the beach. I was supposed to be writing this letter and burning it, but I really wanted to do it. But now that I had this conversation, I really don't want to do it now. I just feel like I'm just going to just manifest and just meditate. That's the feeling that I feel now. I love the fact that my cousin brought me a journal, because I used to write all my feelings down. And back when I was younger, because I have a lot of childhood trauma, that I don't speak about. There's a lot of things that people have done to me that I don't speak about. There's people that took advantage of me that I don't speak about. There's a lot of things that happened to me, and then people think I'm being dramatic, or I'm this and I'm not. I'm hurt. I've been hurting. And then, I really need time to heal. I have not healed, even though I'm at a point in my life where I'm older now. And, sometimes people are like, oh, you older now. And that shit happened in the past. Like, you need to move on. How can I move on if I'm not healed? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm at a point where I want to heal from my past trauma, and I want to move on with my life and be able to be okay and be able to feel better and be able to just soar with the rest of my life. Because I feel like I'm still stuck and I'm still hurt, and I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to do, I'm human. Those are emotions, and it's going to happen, but I want to be able to deal with them differently, instead of me dealing with them how I'm dealing with them now. Because the way I deal with things is I don't say anything, but then I do say something, and then I hold it in, then I blow up, and then I'm look like I'm crazy. I'm the bad guy, and I don't know how to communicate, or whatever the case may be. But that's not the case. It's like, I have a lot of triggers from past relationships. I have PTSD from relationships. I feel like, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really is a lot. And I honestly don't know how to deal with stress. And a lot of people don't understand that I may, the people that do know me, they're like, oh yeah, LaShia, she used to fight, she always act like she hard, or she act like shit don't faze her, or whatever the case may be. Like, y'all, deep down inside, like, I'm hurt. Like, I have emotions. I'm a very, very emotional person. I'm a very soft person. I don't like hurting other people's feelings. I get in my mind to where if I feel like somebody has done something to me, my mind of telling them how I feel, my mind is racing. Like, oh my God, if I tell this person how I feel, they may not want to talk to me anymore, or they may feel some type of way because I'm feeling some type of way, and then we don't know how to communicate, or my mind goes crazy. Like, it just goes crazy. It's just a lot. And I want to be able to learn how to not feel like when something happens to me, the world blew up, I'm dying, I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to take a situation and not feel like my world is crashing. I want to be able to, okay, woosah, all right, we're going to figure this out. What's the next step? You know what I'm saying? Yes, I may be hurt from this situation, but I don't want to keep dwelling on a situation that I personally can't handle. Like, if I can't handle it, I'm going to let God take it off my hands and let him deal with it. And whatever happens, happens. And I just move on from there. that's what I am trying to pursue, is my stress levels, my anxiety. I feel like my anxiety be through the freaking roof. Like, I'm a worry person. I worry a lot. I worry about a lot of things. I'm a worrier. I got anxiety. I've been depressed. You know what I'm saying? And depression is not good, you know what I'm saying? Because when I get depressed, I can really get depressed. I can really bring myself down. Like, I can really bring myself down. You know what I'm saying? And that's not always good. You know, and like I said, I thank God for the people that surround me that I can have a conversation with and make me feel better. Because honestly, if I didn't, I don't know where I would be. I'd probably jump in the fucking lake or something. But I feel like I just want to feel better. I want to be able to just know how to deal with stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I don't know. I just want to, I don't even know how to explain it, but like I said, I just want to feel good about myself. I just want to be able to be in tune with myself and be able to, you know, take responsibility on things that I need to take responsibility for, and, you know, things of that nature, and be able to maintain a relationship, not only, you know, partner relationship, but like friend relationships, cousin relationships, my mom, like relationship with my mom, relationship with my dad, a relationship with my stepmom, relationship with my daughter, my brothers, my sister. I just want to be able to have healthy relationships with people around me and be able to express myself without, you know, the drama. But I am honestly gonna be, hold on, I see a fire truck. That's what got my attention. But 2022, this year, it's not even like a New Year's resolution thing, but sorry, I'm burping. But I'm just making a whole bunch of changes in 2022, and when I make these big changes, in the next couple months, I'm still going to continue to be on my spiritual journey. I still want to be able to be strong enough to meditate and manifest and all types of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure that I can continue on working on myself, self-love, self-care, you know, because that's very important. I always knew about self-care and self-love, and you know what I'm saying, I didn't know that I needed to start loving myself first, which is the most important thing. People are like, oh, I know what self-love is, I know what self-care is, but you really, 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 really have to do it. And then you really, really learn stuff about yourself, like things that you really just don't fuck with, things that you feel like you can fuck with, you know what I'm saying? And just love yourself. Do the things that makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, guys, it's cops over here for what? And they're just like, what the hell is going on? Is he coming for the nice view or what? Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. That's a boat. So my camera cut off, but I'm sitting at this beach that I normally don't come to, And my cousin recommended me to come here, and somebody's boat is in the middle of the ocean, and I think they drowned. And it's like cops and fire trucks everywhere, and they're freaking out, and it's freaking me out. Now my anxiety is going up because I'm literally, I can't even turn this camera, but I am literally witnessing, watching, and I seen it when I came here, but I didn't know what it was. Somebody's boat is sinking. Somebody's boat sunk, and they're trying to find the person. And I'm literally shaking. And I'm not sure if the person drowned, or is that the body that I'm looking at right now? Oh my God. Okay, I'm about to get the footage. Hold on. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's the rest of the lifeguard people. Like, this is very, I've never witnessed something like this in my life. I really do hope this person is safe and has not drowned. This is very, like, that is not, it's too windy to be out here. You could get, oh my God, I just pray that person is okay. It's really cold out here. It's freezing. I know the water is freezing. Oh my God. I really hope and pray that this person is okay. Jesus, please. Oh my God, and it's crazy. I don't know. That was really, really crazy. Like, I'm really looking at this as like, a sign. I'm just really looking at this as a sign. Like, this is crazy. They got the person, they bring them to this little rock thing over there. Hopefully that person's okay, but that just honestly, that's just crazy. But like I was saying, I'm cold now because it's freezing out there. But life is too short. Life is honestly really, really, really short. I lost my cousin. I lost my grandmother within having this COVID stuff situation. Like, and they didn't pass from COVID, but life is really, 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 really too short. Really, really too short. I didn't talk anymore. I'm just so like shocked right now. Like, I just witnessed something like that. Like, really just witnessed something like that. But I'm gonna take a few minutes and I don't even know. I feel like I should just write in my journal and burn it, because life is literally too short. Like, what I just witnessed, now I feel like I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to. Okay, so I end up leaving the beach because I got so cold. It was super cold. But here I am just taking my letter and I am burning it. Everybody say hello to my dog Kobe. He wanted to be with me like always, but I'm just here, and you guys gonna see that my letter was not trying to burn because it's very cold and windy outside. So what I did was just off camera, I just burnt it and finished burning it, and then that was it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to my channel, because there's only good vibes and good spirits here. And I had my daughter help me record this, so if it looks kind of off or whatever, just give her props because she's helping her mommy out. But I hope, like I said, I hope you guys like this video, and you guys have a blessed day.